Campus food deliveries vanished so often that no one even commented anymore. Then it happened to me again and again. I never identified the thief, but by New Year's Eve I was finished with being an easy mark. I set out a bowl of soup as bait and soaked it with water wrung from an old bathroom mop. I meant to make whoever stole it regret touching my food. A week later, the police did not come for the thief. They came for me. The counselor slid a penalty notice across his desk. $600 for food costs and medical fees, due next week. The person who ate my food had been hospitalized for poisoning. The school was already discussing a major demerit, the cancellation of my first-class scholarship, and the loss of my needs-based stipend. That stipend was the money keeping my sick mother alive. They planned to pin everything on me, shield the real culprit, and bury me under paperwork. Unfortunately for them, they chose the wrong target. I was the law department's resident argument addict, and I intended to turn their dirty little mediation into a public collapse. The person stole my food and got sick. Why am I the one paying? I said. Edwin Wilson, whom everyone called Mr. Wilson, let out a tired sigh. No matter who stole first, the moment you put something like that in the meal, the nature of it changes. They were hospitalized. Their stomach was pumped. That is a fact. And them stealing from me is not a fact. I shot back. The younger officer flipped through the statement in his hands and cut in, his voice bland but pointed. I suggest you cooperate. They are only asking for medical fees. They are not pursuing criminal charges. That is already generous. Then, let me see their medical records, I said. If their stomach was pumped, what did they pump out? The older police officer frowned. Edwin leaned forward, his tone smoothing out. Finn, why are you pushing this? The school has already mediated. Just follow the process. Do not go looking for trouble. Edwin seemed to take my silence as surrender. His shoulders relaxed, and his voice softened. Look, the school is under pressure. That's why they're recanceling the $4,000. How about this? Pay the medical fees first. Once things settle down, I will help you apply for hardship aid. I can probably get some of it back for you. I nodded. I even looked obedient as I pulled out my phone and opened the transfer screen. Okay, I said. Mr. Wilson, which QR code should I use? Relief flickered across his face. Money always had that effect on people. I typed in 640 and tapped confirm. My screen flashed a green transfer successful banner. Edwin checked his phone. His brow creased. I did not get anything. That's strange. Mine says it went through. I tilted my screen toward him. Probably a network delay. Give it a second. He refreshed twice. Still nothing. I stepped in, helpful and concerned. Do you want me to check whether your account has some kind of restriction? The moment someone believed money was about to land, their guard dropped. Edwin actually handed me his phone. I took it and scanned fast. Not greedy, just precise. The top chat was with the Dean of Student Affairs. The other side offered too much. We cannot afford to offend whoever is backing them. So that was it. Backroom pressure. It was someone with connections, and the school had chosen who to protect. Excitement sparked in my chest, sharp and clean. I had always loved a fight, especially the kind you won with words. I handed the phone back as if nothing had happened. Maybe I entered something wrong, I said. I am out of money right now. I will go back and redo it. The transfer record was fake anyway. I had sent it to my own alternate account. I had barely cleared the administrative building when my phone vibrated. It was Edwin, I answered. His voice dropped, tight and controlled. Finn, I will be honest with you. This case was mediated jointly by the school and the security office. All I can do is coordinate. He paused, then pressed harder. If the money does not arrive within 30 minutes, I will have to submit the materials up the chain to the dean, and once it reaches that level, Therese